is.
That's how it is.
If it worked once, they gonna run that,
Yeah.
sell it again. Let's go.
We so blessed. Shout out my partner, Slow, up in YC. You know what I mean? We got businesses in the community, South Bronx, Harlem, Washington Heights, Papa. And so, we got a school inside our store in the Bronx. We built a little school where the kids come after school program. Teach them computers. We feed them.
Nice.
Dope.
Give them mentorship. You know what I'm saying? Just last week, we gave away, hundreds of thousands of dollars in clothes and sneakers to the community.
That
We
is
got
cool.
Thanksgiving coming, and Thanksgiving we pull up in all my stores with 18-wheeler trucks. They shop like you could be vegan on Thanksgiving. Motherfucker got a truck, produce, truck for we feed
Vegan
the
turkey,
blocks, man. We be just
me that vegan.
Yeah, we be out there we feed, cause they could have killed me in them projects, man, and they let me live. And how much is enough? Cause we work every day so much, you can never forget where we come from. I got an interesting story. It was one day I was in I don't know what I was doing. I was in the Bronx. I was in the Rolls Royce by myself. I went in the gas station to get a Red Bull. There's a homeless man out there, right? Like homeless, not a fake homeless. Like this guy was homeless. Like his pants looked like oil was on the shit. Or he was homeless. And he said, "Yo, Crack, man, you fly motherfucker. Damn, Crack, you's a fly motherfucker." And I'm like, "All right, what's up?" He was like, "Nah, I don't want nothing. I just want you to know, we know everything you do for us out here. We know everything." That was deep to me, man.
Yeah.
Fire. Streets.
Serious.
Yeah, that means everything.
Yeah.
Now I'm obviously. I think after today's show, we're going to be even more in the media, right? Because we keep going viral for a bunch of shit.
That's beautiful. But, definitely, I'm automatic viral.
Yeah.
No.
Especially right now.
No, I'm automatic viral. Like, even when I don't want to be viral, I'm viral. The other day, they hit me up. They said, BET asked me, "Yo, man," they sent a letter. Here's a letter. It's a 52-year-old rapper. A 52-year-old guy, I'm thinking I'm gonna start a rap career. I told him, "Yo, retire."
Don't do that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like, bro, and they killing me, right? Because you gotta, everybody wanna rap, god damn it. Like, they're like, "Yo, Joe, you turning the mainstream." Look, everybody, go after your dreams. I'm a firm believer, go after your dreams, but keep your day job. Right. Like, keep your real. Fucking Plymouth Rock ain't land on me. I'm not fuck out of here. Like, you 52, you trying to pop off?
Now? You want to get started?
You want to get some 12-year-old kids or 14-year-old kids to feel the vibe? Like,
some people.
Come on, man. People are unfucking realistic, huh? Like, it's like, come on, man. Y'all want the truth or not?
Nah, that's real. That's real.
And so many people so scared of, like, cancel or say some shit. That's why I fuck with Boosie.
Yeah.
He don't give a fuck, man. He gonna say what he think, whether we agree or don't agree. But he gonna say what he think. But
it's needed.
It's viral mania, man. There's nothing we can do.
But that's why you're viral, because you don't bullshit. You don't sugarcoat.
Hell no, man. We go viral because we talking that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking that shit other rappers are scared to talk about. But they'll talk about it now because they see it works. But I've been talking about shit, and the one thing I used to say back in the days was like, I was like, man, I used to see fans praising certain artists. And I knew them personally behind the scenes there. And I was like, yo, man, these guys are pieces of shit. And these motherfuckers acting like, they the saviors of this and this. I'm like, man, I can't believe these. They talking about these dudes like they gods, and these niggas don't give two fucks about these dudes. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because I know them. I came up 30 years with every rapper So I'm like, oh, my God, the way they talk about it. And then, eventually it come around, they see who really got their back, who gonna tell them the truth. Guys guys are so scared of everything, their own shadow. They scared to talk about everything. I just want you to use it for transparency. I want you to say, that happened to Fat Joe. He fucked his bag up. I don't got to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is all about. You know what I mean? And also people manipulating, because there's powerful people in everything, right? And the way I first started getting into doing like podcasts and all that is I was watching shit, documentaries on hip hop that credible people that we know were putting out, and the whole shit was a lie. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, this is crazy. They had Pitbull as the first Latino rapper in the game. No, for real, though. I'm looking, it's not Pitt's fault. Yeah. Pitt's one of the best, most loyal guys I ever met in my life in this business. I worship Pitbull. That wasn't a shot at Pitbull.
Yeah, I know.
I'm looking at the shit, and I'm just like, oh, no. I got to tell this. I got to get some rappers, interview Snoop Dogg, let them tell it, because once it's on tape,
that's true.
It's out.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
Your shit tonight, live, this on tape.
Yeah. Right. History.
This shit gone.
But it's true though, because that's why it's good that you do speak your truth. It's better to hear it from you than, like you're saying, let somebody else typecast
That's
on
why
TMZ.
I wrote my own book, because I didn't want to. Because if I would have died and somebody else, even people who love me, they probably would have been trying to protect my image, clean coated. I wanted letting people know where the fuck I came from, the mud, the trenches.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted them to know I really came up out the fucking mud and everything I had to go through in life. You know what I'm saying? So I think it means more when they know where you really come from, what you really went through, and where you at now.
And where you at now?
Hell yeah. It's a dope shit.
Yeah.
It's just an honor to have you in the building when we really think about it. Like, Chris and I speak before every show, and I'm like, Chris, I got Fat Joe.
Come on.
Fat Joe's coming through the building. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I had to give Versace it up. I'm like, fuck, I can't really look like a bum out here. So I brought my...
Nobody tell your nephew ain't tell me.
Yeah.
I said, yo, let me use the bathroom. It wasn't nobody in here. Right? I was here before all y'all.
Yeah.
He opened the door, the biggest fucking dog in America. Come here, Apollo. I said, God damn, nigga. That motherfucker don't even bark. So I'm trying to break in this motherfucker. He gonna bite my nuts off? The biggest dog in the fucking world. I'm like, oh, you don't like dogs? Fuck no, I don't know this guy.
I like my dogs. I don't know your dog.
I don't know. He's a beautiful dog. I don't know this motherfucker. He turned around and want to bite my nuts off.
And everybody thinks he's good, he's nice.
And that's part of the fame, you know? But I brought, early on, my son, whoever walks in the house, he's going to have a story.
Daps everybody, right?
Make sure he gives him the pound. He even doesn't sound now. He just started making it.
My man.
He makes it sound and shit, yeah. But, that's something that's real important to me. And now being in the limelight, how do you juggle? Because you have a beautiful wife and beautiful family. How do you juggle?
Yeah,
how do you stay out of trouble?
You see my wife yesterday on that beach? She smoked them hoes. Huh? Boy, goddamn, boy, we don't preserve that. That's like, when you got the Wagyu beef when you go to a restaurant, they be like, he only listened to Frank Sinatra. They rubbed oil of Olay on him. Yeah. When you see that girl, you say, man, that woman ain't have an argument in her life, man. That motherfucker that took care of her. She ain't got a wrinkle in her face. He been with her 29 years. That motherfucker, boy, I say, she like the Wagyu and shit. She come through floating like, shh. We love it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about my family. I'm all about my whole family. My nephew runs my store in the Bronx. If you positive and you in my family, I got your back. We don't accept abusos. I'm not with the abusos. You know what I mean? You can't take advantage. You can't extort me for nothing. You couldn't extort me with an army of 36,000 dudes. You got to just kill me. I don't believe in extortion in no way, shape, or form. Never been extorted, never will be. Ever, right? Not by a family and friend, not this. But I'm about my family, man, and I had it rough, and then my father was very he let them hands fly too quick. Like, you know what I mean? I'm 14, my father was whipping my ass like I'm a 30-year-old. You know what I'm saying? So he let them hands go quick, and he used to do just too much trauma. in the house growing up. Too much him arguing, beefing, this and this and that, to where I said I would never do that with none of my kids. So I never hit one of my kids. Just recently I might have argued with my wife for the first time in front of my daughter. She's 17. You know, to where I ain't even arguing. My wife was trying to get off. I'm like, I don't argue, man.
Yeah. You gotta have real patience to stay out of that.
Man, I had an argument with a friend of mine. Guy I grew up with my whole life in the middle of the street, like 3 years ago. We was just going, you know, this guy, my brother. We was going back and forth and this and this and that. And I stopped for a second and I looked around. I seen the city buses. I seen people looking from the supermarket. I seen this. I turned around and I said, you know what? You're going to be the last nigga I ever argue with again. No. You know, because these guys you see me with, I've been with them 30, 40 years. These guys got the right to argue with Joe, but I said, you know what? This going to be the last one. Not with you, with anybody. I ain't giving nobody the privilege to argue with Fat Joe no more. We can't even argue. Give a fuck if you a cop and you trying to argue over this, keep it, give me the ticket. I don't give a fuck. I'm not arguing with you. Life too short.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That comes with time. That comes with wisdom. Because I move the same way. And what happens when you do that, if you're not always barking, always yelling, always complaining, the few times you do, it's respected more. They say, oh, he don't always complain. If he's complaining, it's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's different. You know, if you choose when and when not to start arguing with people and make a scene and all that,
I'm hitting the age where people just dying. And the sad part is that we living and we trying to get to whatever it is God got planned for us. But too many people dying, and then, you know, they say rest in peace for 2 days and they don't even bring you up no more. Your own family, your own crew. You know, the other day, you know, a rapper had got